Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Graveyard Keeper. And in the last episode, I completely forgot to tell you guys about some stuff, but we're gonna start there first before anything else. So let's get started. So I accidentally forgot to tell you guys how to get graphite. And you can actually get graphite by smelting, I guess, 5 pieces of coal to make graphite, and then with graphite you can make steel. Now, if you were to take a pickaxe and actually go to the vein where we get the coal and the iron, you can actually, when you mine there, you'll get the other items that are that you're able to get from the technologies. Let's see, which one is it? Is it this one over here? So the precious metals and the related ore, those are the ones that you can get. I believe the precious metals, I want to say you get these from, I don't remember either one, but these you get from the vein of ore, the vein of iron and the vein of coal, so you can get those just by luck. So yeah, I gotten a couple of them. I guess it's more common to get limestone, sulfur, and I guess I got a couple silver nuggets, but I haven't gotten any gold yet or any other items from those veins. I just wanted to let you guys know because I realized when I was editing the previous episode that I did not even tell you guys how to make graphite and how to make steel. So I can actually make steel tools, which I've done so I can actually get a number of items so it can actually be more efficient. It is a Sunday, so that means I'm going to be doing a prayer, but it's not necessary that I have to do that anymore. I'm still going to do it so I can get money, but I have at least 5 gold. So I'm going to, whoa. Sorry about that. I don't know why it freaking crashed on me. Anyways, like the frames are dropping like crazy for me. So we can go in here and we can start praying for some money. We're just praying for donations. I don't necessarily need it right now, but I finally have 5 gold coins. So I'm going to waste some energy. I'm going to save, and then we're going to go see if we can get to the day where we can actually talk to the guy where we can get the fields, because I'm hoping that in this episode we can actually start growing and start tending to the fields. So we'll get to that. So I'm gonna get all the money from these guys, and then we're going to kind of pass on the day to get to the day that the guy appears, and then I'll come back to you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's finally the day. Hopefully I don't waste my entire day trying to walk to the freaking village. But yeah, I saved beforehand, mainly because if he does con me out of 5 gold, I will restart the game and then I guess just take it from the rent. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what he's going to be saying. But yeah, so we're gonna go and see him, and then we're going to hopefully own a piece of land. Hey, buddy boy, I know we were supposed to talk to you in the beginning of the game, kind of. Greetings, villager. If you have any spares, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. I humbly apologize, but I won't buy you stuff unless it's something invaluable. And I doubt you can find anything like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. But I'm from another world and ready to get back. You're supposed to stop saying that to people. Third, I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur. Palace of the town. Grandeur? Great. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn, I'm not gonna take up anymore, my coin here in this onion potato hill. Scare his hiccups, do it. Boo! Are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to help you with your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. You need a little time. The shark fin steak I ate this morning was delicious, but I had to admit that the gold fried butterfly leaves stole the show. Wow. Okay, interesting. It seems you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Yeah, talk to him. Actually, can we just trade without having to talk about... Wow, guys. Wow. We could have had grape seeds a long time ago. Wow. Okay, I'm a little irritated about that. Okay. But now we know. Talk to him about the garden. Hodrick gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I had forgot about the. Wait, it's cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and the good soil, why now it's quite valuable commodity. Greedy asshole. Let me see. How about 10? That's too much. That's too much. Okay, what about 5? Cross your fingers. He's not gonna scam me. Deal. That's still too much, but it's okay. There we are. So does that mean I own it now? I hope so, because if that's the case, then hell yeah. Okay. That means I own it then. Nice. Goodbye. Goodbye, money. So I want to purchase at least 5 gold ones. There we are. Can't believe you can actually get all the stuff here. Interesting. It's like I can at least get the grape seeds. So now I own the property. Yeah, buddy. So I don't have to deal. I guess the whole point is I don't have to deal with side quests, I guess, apparently. And that means I can just own the property and I don't have to deal with him anymore. I believe if you were to say, oh, that 5 gold was too much, I believe he gives you a quest to give him, not to give him, but like kind of like to try and prove to you that you're worthy of using the land. And then he will tell you to grow a certain amount of items, and then thus you're giving him proof that you actually can work the land properly. And then he guess you kind of have to pay rent. I'm not 100% sure, or he just gives it to you. But we don't have to deal with that now because we are fine. And I believe this guy down here actually sells seeds. So let's see. Cabbage seeds, let's purchase 5. Carrot seeds, let's purchase 5 as well. 5 of this. Wheat, carrot. Oh, 5 of those. 5 of these. Lentil seeds. 5 of these. Take that. And then onion seeds. Bam! I'm a seed master. I mean, I could have bought better stuff, but oh well, too late. Anyways. So yeah, we got our seeds. Hopefully we can actually grow some items now. So now we can actually play around with that. So I'm going to head home, and then we're going to hopefully play around with our little garden. Okay, so let's see. Claim property. Bam, this property is fucking mine, bruh. Empty garden bed with sticks. Now what does the empty garden bed do compared to the garden bed with sticks? Let's go get some of the sticks, and it just sucks that I can't reach from here. I believe I should have some sticks somewhere. I have these. Let's put this away real quick. And then I should have, I think I might need more than that, but let's just try it out and see how it goes. Okay, let's see. So I don't get what that does. Let's try this. Let's put 1 here and 1 here. And then I'm going to need flint, nails, and simple parts. And I need a few more sticks. Let's see what this does. Like, will it only give us options to grow certain vegetables? Because, I mean, that's fine. Pick a seed or fertilizer. Ah, interesting. So yeah, so the grape seed and the lentil seed, they need to be with the sticks. So I guess we could do the pumpkins over here. Wow, so I need 3 seeds per area? Interesting. Interesting, okay. I want to keep that from there. So let's do that. Let's do 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Let's just kind of do like this, so that we just have at least a spot in every corner in case we have just a bunch of stuff we want to grow. So let's get out of here. to grow, take this out. The next one down the line will be beet seeds. So it's just 4 for that one. So it's 4, my bad. I don't know why I said freaking 3. Can't count, y'all. Can't count. So yeah, four pieces. Okay, so I finished growing each one. Now I'm not sure if I actually have to water these. Let's see. Doesn't seem so, so I'm not sure if they grow or is it because it rains and then it grows. I am not sure. But I actually, now that we have the grapes, I actually want to see if I can go up to where the vineyard is and actually place down the grapes there so we can actually get some sort of product coming from over here. Yeah, can't believe we're gonna do this now. So this one takes 4 as well. Okay. So interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna see how this works. I'm going to, I guess, kind of wait to see what it takes for them to grow. I might look it up a little bit so I'm not like in the complete darkness about it. Just a little worried because I don't want to fuck it up because those things are kind of expensive and I am broke as fuck now. But anyways, I'll see you guys to see if they actually start growing and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys if our little farm starts actually doing anything. Okay guys, welcome back. And so a lot of our items actually, what? Did you guys just see the wheat just finally finished growing up? It's so old now. I'm such an adult parent. Anyway, so I picked up these pumpkins over here, and I actually wanted to pick up these. So they kind of just spew out a bunch of seeds, which is actually kind of nice that we can always replenish our seeds. Yeah, words. So yeah, at least it spews out a bunch of items. I'm hoping that it's always going to kind of give back what we gave, which it doesn't seem to be the case. So I only got enough for one more plant for this. Is it? Did it give me back what I need? Or did it use from here? Oh no, stop! Oh, come on. Anyway, so I have a bunch of these seeds over here that I actually want to do some research on. Can at least grab one of each so I can actually learn something. Yes, we're going to learn something. So yeah, I want to pick up all of these again, but I just want to, I do want to plant them over. So, you know what? Let's just take them all out. Let's just put them on here. And let's just take them all out, and then we can just plant them when we come back from researching. So I don't want to lose out on some seeds and that they're taking from the freaking container instead of from an inventory because they're jerks. But anyways, so yeah, the growing doesn't take that long. I forgot to count because I did take a day away from playing this game because I had to go to work after I was recording the first part. But it only, from my memory, which is complete shit, I think it was 3 days it took for them to grow. Now, this one's on the red, so that'll be easy for me to remember. And I just planted these, so hopefully we can see how those, how long those take. But let's just shove all the seeds in here if I can. Can I not? Okay, no. Okay, and then I want to take, let me put all this shit down, and then we're gonna grab this stuff, and then I'm gonna do some research, and then hopefully I can do a proper time lapse to when I see all the items grow up. So I'll be right back when I get all this shit empty out in my inventory. Okay guys, so it actually, before it did rotate it, but I do want to point out that I actually had to redo it because I wasn't paying attention. So I did it on a Sunday, and then it had been, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half-ish days, because I did it in the night for this one. So yeah, I guess 4 days for it to grow up. So it does take some time, but it's still kind of worth it in my opinion. Except for the fact that you do lose some seeds at some point. It does suck that that's the case, because then you kind of have to always buy some more seeds. I don't really like that sort of aspect of that, but I guess it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. I mean, I wish I could just plant just one, but I guess it wouldn't matter. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can't plant any of this right here. So I might just shove it into the chest for now and hope that eventually we can grow some of these items back, because we just don't have enough seeds for it. Hopefully, I'm not sure if it ever gives extra or not. I'm not sure if it's just a rare chance that it just gives less. Okay, but yeah, so I have more sticks. I can actually start just setting up this field to grow more items. I'm gonna get some sleep so I can actually do the thing. But yeah, honestly, there isn't much with the gardening, just kind of garden and all that stuff. I've been trying. I did have enough of the blue points to get to the complex fertilizers, and I even have enough to actually unlock the brewing. For now, so technically I have finished the entire farming and nature tree. I believe I even finished the anatomy and alchemy. I haven't, yeah, I finished the theology, farming. So I guess I have book writing to do. I have the smelting one to kind of finish up, and I think also this one over here. So yeah, just those trees to kind of finish up, and then I'm pretty much done trying to get everything sort of set up. So for now, I'm trying to figure out where I can go to actually make fertilizer. I'm not sure if it's somewhere specifically. I can't seem to find it. I did find out where you can let's go down here. Let me show you guys real quick. I found out where you can make embalming fluids. I remember I learned the embalming fluid tables and all that stuff, but I couldn't figure out exactly where to go. And I believe it's over here. So yeah, it is in the church workbench, and then you can actually start growing these. Acid and this, I don't know how to make that. I do believe it's most likely going to be something from the mills and this sort of thing. I just haven't figured it out just yet. Maybe I might even do it within this episode, try to see if I can figure it out, because I feel like this episode's a little shorter than I wanted it to be, because the gardening, there isn't really much to it. I even checked up on the grapes, and they do take, I feel like, up the same time. I do have to go back and check to see if that's the case, but so far so good. I just can't seem to find out where we grow the mix, make fertilizer. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a recipe. Let's go here. Compost heap. Now, do I need maggots for this? Or it has to be done in the compost heap, and I might need maggots for it? Haven't 100% figured it out. I'm not sure if the game will allow, so I heard that eventually, I'm not sure, that in the game you can probably use bodies as compost, and that'd be kind of cool, but I don't think we've gotten to that part in the game, because I'm not sure if they implemented that, or they're not sure if that's exactly what they want to go to. So let's see, like, how do I know you can use this as fertilizer. Oh, what? Do I have wheat seeds? No. I have pumpkin seeds, so let's see how that works. What? Do I have cabbage? I have onions. I have onions, but I need to kind of move my red. Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna test that out, because I'm not sure if that is the case. Okay, I think I know what's up. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's check this out. So I'm assuming that I'm not sure how this works. So if I put in, so basically how to make this pet is to actually put in crop waste into the heap, and once you put the crop waste into the heap, it will make this pet, And then once you put something on there, so I'm assuming, okay, maybe, how long will this take to spew out? Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Okay, I want to test it out to see if it is that we can bring a body out here and then select the body to be used as compost. I have 3 bodies in my morgue right now, currently decomposing. Not the greatest bodies in the world. That's why they're kind of just in here. I have 3 bodies. Let me come in here and show you guys. So I have the table over here. I have the autopsy table. I have the embalming table over here, which I hadn't figured out how to get the material. So now I do know. So now I can actually maybe play around with that eventually. And I also have a palette over here. So I was just making some of the things because I had learned it up over here. So I fixed up the little workbench right here, and then I saw this and I just kind of messed it around. So yeah, these are the few things. I even have a mortuary rack right here, and I can put all the, wow, look at that, I have paper over here. What the heck? I have all the body parts kind of stored away in here, and it actually looks kind of cool because you actually can see the skulls and the brains and the blood and all the guts, and it looks kind of cool like that. I like how they added to the fact that when you fill this up, it actually adds more to the rack, and I love that little piece right there. The little details are always kind of nice. So I'm wondering if it's the body that makes the maggots, and the maggots are the gold star fertilizer. I'm wondering what it is. Anyways, it is a church day, so I'm going to go pray, and then I will be back to see if the pet is done doing its thing, and then maybe we'll see if we can bring a body out and see if that's the case, if that's how we get maggots, and what maggots are the gold stars. I'll be right back after prayer. Perfect. Okay, I see that it's done. Let's come over here. Let's take this one. Let's come this way. And let's see if this is the case. I'll be so happy if this is the case because I hate throwing the bodies. Okay, wow. Wow. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I had to... Okay, let's see. Let's just... Take it. That doesn't seem to be the case. Now, can I get better crop waste? Can I not? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Like, how do I make... okay, I guess not. So I guess we can't use a body to make compost, to get maggots, to get gold star, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm gonna put this body back. And then I'm gonna look up some, I'm gonna see if I can research it a bit. So I will be right back. Hopefully I can find information that is needed. And I'll see you guys in a second to see if I can figure out what the hell is going on. Okay guys, so I looked up some information and I believe that we can actually, it's kind of, you know, I don't know, where am I? Do I have some of this? So I believe it's all with alchemy, as usual. So what I need, okay, let's see if this works. So I have so far so I'm looking right now at the graveyard kind of keeper wiki, and so far it shows us that we need some items. It says for the fertilizer it does require alchemy, so we kind of have to go into alchemy, which is good because we're already in that sort of situation. For for boost in I guess speed boost to make them grow faster, you're going to need basically 2 pets, which is the little pieces of, you know, dirt that we have here, and I believe it's an energy elixir. And then for the boost 2, it's basically just twice the amount. For fertilizer, we're going to need the same pet, and they're also going to need growth enhancer, and obviously for higher quality too, you're going to need twice the amount. Not sure if this information is correct. We are going to be testing it right now. Might as well do it within this episode. So I'm going to see, how do I make growth enhancer? Just give me 1 second. Okay, so growth enhancer needs, let's see, it needs ash. Oops, sorry. It needs ash. So let's go in here. We have ash right here. And then the next one we need is going to be life solution. So we have plenty of those. Let's craft that and see if this bad boy works out. Yeah, oh, I have too much shit in my inventory. Let's just put our food in here for now. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. There we are. So it does work then. Okay, cool. So we need ash, and then we also need to life solution. I can't remember exactly how to get life solution. I want to say it's like from vegetables and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, it's usually from the brain, the heart, intestines, and the yellow flower. The yellow flower is honestly the easiest way to get the life parts. Now, I believe for the solution, it's the yellow flower. Let's see. Is that what we're using? Let's calm down here real quick. The liquidy ones are... Yeah, so if you want life solution, which is what makes the growing rate, growth rate, is to use yellow flowers. There is a huge, like, if you were to go onto the Graveyard Keeper wiki, it does have a lot of information. There is a chart from all the items in the, I guess, game that actually do have some sort of thing that can be made from it and from them, and then it shows you what can be made from them as well. So yeah, maggots can produce it. I believe the brain can produce it. It's a great thing that you have extra body parts, because it's just, you know, it's easier that way. And I believe the solution... I want to say the solution is made... The mill is to ground things up. I believe it's from this one right here. Is it the hand mixer? Do we have a brain over here? I want to check. I want to take a quick look to see if that's the case. I can't remember all these damn things. Or unless it's this over here. Distillation cube. Ooh, what's this? That's for the vials. Let's see. Let's take a look to see if there's a freaking brain over here that I have kind of stored up. I mean, there's plenty of brains in these bodies I could easily just take. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Sir, I need your brain. Yes, give me this. Thank you, good sir, for your brain. You are a great, yeah. So yeah, technically I guess you can use body parts for fertilizer because you're just gonna need their body parts. I believe it's this. Yes, it's this. It's this one that makes the solutions. Bam, baby, bam! Look at that. Life solution on lockdown, yo. And then all you gotta need is just some ash, and then you got that. So yeah, let's go outside. Let's take a quick look to see if this is what we need to actually make it. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if the wiki is accurate. So far it seems to be pretty accurate. I know it's weird to say that you're not sure if it's accurate because, I mean, it's online, but you know, people can lie. People can just say things and not test it. So let's come down here. I'm not sure if this is needed to be put in the heat or what. Or it's over here. Huh. See, we're all learning, guys. We're still learning. Now, how do I do it then? Do I do it still downstairs in the basement? Let's go back. Let me walk my ass all the way back there and see if that's the case. Okay, let's try this out. So, you can't put it in here. What does this turn into? health powder. I don't get it. I'm confused. Give me a second again. Okay, when in doubt, check the freaking church workbench because for some reason it's gonna be in there. So it actually tells you in here what you're going to need. I guess quality fertilizer 2, you're going to need flavor enhancer, which is kind of funky. So at least it tells me that it's that flavor enhancer. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? I'm just still upset that that was the situation that we had fallen under. The fact that it's just what is a flavor enhancer? Okay, so a flavor enhancer is, let's see if we even have those ingredients. So you need the advanced alchemy. So you're going to need ash. You're going to need, what was it? Toxic solution. If we even have that, we don't even have toxic solution. What the fuck, yo? How do I get toxic solution? Toxic. Okay. Time to go do some good old-fashioned foraging. Yeah, let's do some foraging. Oh man, it's so weird. Like, I love the fact that this game can be so tedious at the same time, and it doesn't need to be. It just is. So I'm going to kind of wander around. Let's see. I believe the toxic solution is just going to be from those, those red mushrooms. Yes, over here. There's some right here. Give me. There we are. Red mushroom. Have I even researched that one? No, I did not. Ooh, let's do that. Maybe that's why we just don't know anything, because we just haven't picked it up because we didn't really think it was going to be any of use, because we think it's dangerous to consume because it's a red mushroom. Yeah. Anyways, let's see if I can find a couple, because I would like to make a few of those because it's going to need a lot. Not like a huge amount, but just because it's going to need 2. Was it 2? I wasn't paying attention. I just saw that it was a solution. I just went to the wiki and like, fuck it, let's see what it is. So yeah, see what I mean? Did I get that wrong? Was it? Oh yeah, I was dumb. I didn't read. And so yeah, it says on the wiki that it's flavor solution. I just thought it said growth solution because I'm so freaking blind. Anyways, I'm gonna go find some red mushrooms and then we'll go back to see if this actually works out. And see, you see, this is why Tori needs to read. Tori doesn't know how to read apparently because she can't read that this says flavor instead of growth. Yep, that's what I did. Anyways, let's see if I can find some more deadly mushrooms. Okay guys, so I lost my mushrooms. Okay, it's in the alchemy rack. I'm putting it away because I went to go take care of all my farm stuff. So I have all these mushrooms right here. I'm gonna come up here. I believe it's, no, we have to research it first before we figure out what it can do. Give me this, give me this. Keep research this bad boy. Give me all the information. Yeah, it turns into a fluid. Give me that store. Give me all like greens. So I believe it's going to be over here. No, I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. It's going to be over here. There we are. And this should give us the toxic solution. And I believe we haven't studied the toxic solution. I'm not sure if we have. Yeah, of course not. Because we haven't gotten any toxic solution because we haven't done this yet. Let me take some of this. Get all the information. There you are. Give me that. Give me the greens. And then we can just keep doing this. So I'm just going to make up a bunch of them. So yeah. We have all this. Whoop, my bad. Craft. So yeah, I kind of like alchemy, even though it is kind of tedious at the same time because you kind of have to go from one bench to the other bench to another one. And I believe currently it doesn't tell you what items turn into what. So if I were to pick something up, it would have been nice that once you learn what it makes, it would say down below like, oh, it makes, instead of composing into liquid, it would say toxic liquid, toxic solution. It'd be a lot easier for us to understand like how, like what items do I actually need to figure out what I want to make. Kind of like recipes on the items itself if they need, like, you know, to be made from something. From there, I believe after that, I think we're going to have to grab, where was it? Let me see. It's the flavor enhancer that we want to make. And the flavor enhancer needs to be made from this one down here. I believe it's ash. It's going to be the toxic solution. I can't remember what was the last one. It's life extract. Do I even have life extract? Yes, I do. Give me this. Give it to me. What? Ah, come on! It's anticlimactic. Oh, come on, man. I didn't even noticed my energy was that low. At least it's nighttime. I'm gonna get some sleep and then we'll be back to finish that off. Whoopsie. Okay, there we are. Bam! Flavor enhancer. That's so beautiful. It's so right. So yeah, I want to make 2 just in case because I'm not sure if it's going to be need to. But if this is the case, I feel like it doesn't feel expensive because all these items you can kind of find. Ash is pretty easy to get. It's kind of hard or difficult to find the red mushrooms, but I want to say they do regrow. And then once you kind of figure out what items make what, it's kind of easy to just kind of gather up all the materials you kind of need. So let's come over here. And it's down here, so you do need 2 pieces. So we're going to make a high quality fertilizer just so we can get better quality items. I guess growth wouldn't really matter to me so much. Let's just make one of these regular ones. Let's actually make 2 of these if I can. Yeah, let's make 2 of these. And then what's this one? Energy elixir. I want to say... Let's see. It's over here. It's this one up here. So we need... Okay, so what powder one do I have? I have this, and I have the energy... Yeah, I think I have both. It's supposed to be both acceleration one. I want to say that's the case, because if it's the energy, you need more acceleration. You never just slow down. There we are. All right. Let's do another one real quick. Let's make 2 of these so I can actually... Oh shit, it's church day. I gotta do some prayers. Give me a second, guys. Welcome back to Tori Can't Freaking Read. Anyway, so it was actually supposed to be... Where is it? Did I use all of it already? It was supposed to be slowness powder or acceleration powder with acceleration solution or a slowing solution. So I have to... Yeah. Anyways, at least we figured out where we can actually make the compost and the time booster. We have that done. We have the garden kind of figured out, so it does take 4 days to kind of grow. You kind of figured out pretty much all the gardening. I guess all that's left is either just kind of cooking stuff to get some energy or kind of getting ready to actually go into the dungeon. And I know it's been a while since I actually, even thought about it. It's been a long time since we actually even looked at the dungeon. We haven't even gone inside of it. We just know it exists because we've actually talked to the guy. But I don't want to go into the dungeon just yet because I do need a lot of equipment to actually get inside and actually not die. We're going to get some armor, we're going to get a better sword, we're going to need food, we're going to need a lot of items to actually keep ourselves sustained down into the mine so we can finish off his quest. But with all that being said, you guys, I hope you guys liked this episode, and if you guys did, please hit the like button down below. All likes and comments are always much appreciated. And if you guys are new to the channel and like what you guys are seeing, please consider subscribing so I can get updates as whenever I post any new episodes. But with all that being said, you guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, homies.